everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rula. Hope everyone is doing well. I know it's been quite a while since I posted any videos. Life gets in the way, and yeah, I just haven't been feeling like posting any videos as of late. So for this video, I have a Bath & Body Works candle haul to show you. I mentioned in a previous video that I was at a crossroads with Bath & Body Works. Unless you guys have been living under a rock, there has been some tension between Canada and the US. And yes, to all my US subscribers, I am a Canadian. So therefore, I shop at the Canadian Bath & Body Works stores, which means the price points are slightly different, and also you'll notice some differences with their packaging. Here in Canada, the two official languages are French and English, so you will notice French and English on our packaging, and also other languages as well, because Bath & Body Works is sold in other countries as well besides the US and Canada. So as a Canadian, like many other Canadians, we're just not happy with the current president of the United States and his administration. I can't even say his name, guys. So, the fact that he keeps saying that Canada should become the 51st state is absolutely absurd, and it's, quite frankly, it's pissed off a lot of Canadians like myself. And as I mentioned before, I am a Canadian. I was born and raised in Canada. Although we do, a lot of Canadians like myself, we may speak like you, we may look like you, we may shop at the same stores like you. We have similar. We engage in similar entertainment like you guys. But when it comes down to it, I'm not American. I am Canadian. So, and Canada will never become the 51st state. End of story. So, and come this Monday, I'm actually filming this video on Sunday. So Monday, April the 28th, we do have a federal election to determine who will be our next prime minister. And I'm hoping the election will go one way instead of the other. I'm actually paying close attention as to what's going on in the US, and it is quite frightening, and I just hope Canada does not succumb to the same fate like the US. So I did vote during the advance voting that we did have, I think a couple weekends ago. It was actually during the Easter weekend. So that's when I voted, and the official voting day is Monday, April the 28th. So I encourage all my Canadian friends to go out and vote, no matter what party you vote for, as long as you go vote. I will be paying close attention to the election in the evening when the voting polls close. And like I said, I just hope the prime minister I'm hoping for will win. And I don't normally express as to whom I voted for to a lot of people. I have a little bit on Facebook, but yeah, I actually voted for Liberals, the Liberal Party. I will never ever vote for the Conservative Party. I never have, only because I don't agree with the conservative platform that they have to offer for this, and I don't never agreed with their policies when it comes to healthcare, the environment, yeah, and other issues like that. I always tend to vote middle, I guess center left, because of my values. I do value our universal healthcare. I value our environment here in Canada, our education as well. And I'm not going to tell you guys what I do for a living, but put it this way: I work in the background with the medical industry. So I work closely together with like medical offices and medical professionals and so forth. So yeah, I value our universal healthcare. Although it's not perfect, it works when needed. I've experienced it, and it does work when you need it. And I'm afraid if the Conservatives do win, I think our healthcare system is going to be in jeopardy. The leader of the Conservative Party, who is running for Prime Minister, I feel like this is going to be blunt. I'm going to be blunt. He's Maple MAGA. He's got he's got some ties with the Republican Party in the U.S. Or with Trump, actually. There you go. I said his name. Ta-da! So yeah, he's got some ties with that administration, which it's like I said, I've been witnessing or watching closely as to what's been going on in the U.S., and I'm absolutely frightened. I have been keeping in touch with a couple of my American friends as to what's going on, and they are quite frightened as to what's going on. I just cannot imagine something like that happening here in Canada, and it's just crazy to me how American politics have seeped into our Canadian politics. So yeah, so I'm nervous and I'm anxious as to what's going on. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. And like a lot of Canadians, like myself, we are boycotting American products as much as possible. It's no slight towards any of our American friends. I love my American friends, and I do support them, but I do not support your current president. So it's whatever he's been saying about Canada is quite insulting to me. He has no idea doesn't know anything about Canada. He doesn't know anything about Canadians, our values and so forth, and our daily way of living. But yeah, I feel like we're living in a parallel universe, to be honest. So, and it is quite scary as to what's going on. But yeah, I'm hoping Canada will not go down that path like the US has. So yeah, I've been boycotting as much American products as much as possible. It's been a bit of a challenge. I feel like it's easier when it comes to grocery shopping. And I've always purchased Canadian products or locally grown as much as possible. But I think now I'm looking at the labels a little bit more closely. So, or just being a little bit more aware. So, and like I mentioned in previous videos, I was at a crossroads with Bath & Body Works. I enjoy Bath & Body Works. I've been buying their products since the early, I would say mainly since the early 2000s, on and off. I mainly shop in store, as I mentioned. And I want to support the Canadian workers at my local store, because they are amazing. So, so I decided to make an exception for myself to shop at Bath and Body Works. It makes me happy, guys, and but I did take a little bit of a break. And I'm also looking forward to the semi-annual sale that's going to be happening. I do know what products are going to be available at the semi-annual sale. I'm excited for the comeback fragrances are coming back, so like Velvet Sugar, and so forth, and Blush Cardigan, Dream Bright. So yeah, I'm looking forward to some of the comebacks. Yeah, so but for this video, I'm just going to show you guys the 6 3-wick candles I had purchased from Bath and Body Works. These were all purchased in store. There were a couple of candle sales that took place, so I did not pick up all these all at once. Like I would say one visit I picked up maybe 3, and then the next maybe like 1 or 2. So it was not everything all at once. But anyways, I'm sorry, I'm babbling, I'm chatting too much. So, but yeah, like I said, to all my fellow Canadians, if you haven't voted, go out and vote. So this election is very important. So, anyways, the first candle I had picked up, this is a repeat buy. I've burned this one about a couple years ago, and I did enjoy it. And I did not pick up another one last year, so I decided to pick up one this year. And I'm happy with just the one. It's going to probably last me for, maybe a couple years. So it does take me a while to get through candles sometimes, because I keep switching them around. So anyways, and this one is Strawberry Pound Cake. It's a wraparound label. And I know a lot of you probably have seen these candles before in other videos, but I just want to show you guys what I had picked up. So yeah, I really like the wraparound label. So I like the design. I like the strawberries here. And here's the lid. This is how it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's embossed. It says Bath and Body Works here. And there's the wax here. This is a gourmand fragrance. Scent notes are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, whipped cream. So yeah, that's Strawberry Pound Cake. I actually, and I mentioned this before in other previous videos, I actually prefer Strawberry Pound Cake in the candle form as opposed to the body care. Sometimes it can get a little bit too much with the body care, I find. Some years it's better than others. So, but I do have Strawberry Pound Cake in my body care collection. I do like it, but just I guess in small dosages, if that makes sense. So next one I had picked up. This one is an unusual one. This is Lemon Espresso Twist. And scent notes are espresso beans, warm vanilla, lemon peel. And this is how the wax looks like. I haven't burned any of these yet. So that's Lemon Espresso Twist. My husband thinks that's quite unusual as well. But I think that one's going to smell really good when we burn it. Next is another one I purchased before in the past, and I had burned through it, and it's been maybe a couple years since I've picked it up again. This is iced lemon pound cake. This is how the label looks like for this year, for 2025. Again, another gourmand fragrance. Again, with the same embossed lid here. Scent notes are sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake, whipped cream. It smells exactly, or at least to me, it smells exactly like the iced lemon loaf from Starbucks. It's so good. I love that, and I also love that in the body care form. I also picked up this one. This one is called Lavender Marshmallow. It's a cute label, purple, kind of like a lilac purpley wax. Scent notes are fluffy marshmallow, touch of lavender, fresh vanilla bean. So that's Lavender Marshmallow. Smells really good. It's very sweet. I picked up a tropical candle. Yeah, I actually burned through a lot of our spring and summer fragrances, our candles. So, and we have a lot of fall, and we have a lot of Halloween right now, but I wanted to replenish some of the spring and summer candles. So I don't buy that many, and I'm really picky when it comes to spring and summer fragrances, because I mentioned before, to me a lot of them smell like a public washroom or maybe a grandmother's bathroom. That's what it smells like. That's what they normally smell like to me. So I am picky with my spring and summer fragrances. So this one is called Sweet Kiwi and Star Fruit. I do love the body care, and it's got a green lid here. That's the wax. Scent notes for this one is Golden Kiwi, Juicy Starfruit, Solar Woods. It's Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit. They did bring this back in body care this year in the US, I believe, only as an online exclusive. It did not come back this year here in Canada, but I do have two body mists in the Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit. I love that scent. And lastly is a candle that was, I believe, released last year or the year before, and I did not pick it up last year, but I'm glad I had picked it up this time of year, this year. This is called Vanilla Cloud, and this is a wraparound label, and I'm not sure if you guys could see, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but there is some embossing. There's a message here on the side here. It says here, find magic in the day. So there is a message here. Yeah, I absolutely love the label here. It's a wraparound of a sky, vanilla cloud. That's the wax here. Scent notes for this one is airy freesia, vanilla cream, blonde woods. I love this. It's a sweet vanilla type of candle. Sometimes I just want just a vanilla candle, right? So, and I absolutely love vanilla fragrances. So I'm really happy that I now have this in my collection. So yeah, those are the candles I had picked up, guys. There's only 6 of them, and I'm looking forward to burning them. Do you guys have any of these candles, and what do you guys think of them? So yeah, I'm sorry that this video is a little bit chatty, so but yeah, so stay tuned for a Dollarama haul, and perhaps Later on, I will show you guys what I had picked up from Bath & Body Works in terms of body care. The body care I did pick up from Bath & Body Works was, again, not all at once. And I did not participate in every sale. So, but anyways, I did pick up some body care, like I mentioned. So, and I will show you guys what I had picked up. So anyways, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye now.